Okay, folks, we are back, and we're live. The Lakeville
hockey fan. Nice matchup. You got the visiting team, the Stillwater Ponies, and your home team, the Lakeville Brawlers. Everyone say it with me. Let's play hockey!
I hope this guy announces when we score too. All right, so Stillwater against Lakeville. So there are 14 teams in our division. We are 10th. No, we're 11th. Yeah, we're 11th. 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe we're 12th. We're third from the bottom, so that would put us at 12th. With a record of 3-11-1. They have 2 games more than us. We're 3-10-1. They are 4-11-1, but only 3 points ahead. So this game could put us up even with them, despite having played 2 games less. They are 2 positions ahead of us. So if we're third from the bottom, they're 5th from the bottom. I think we're 10th. We're 12th and they're 10th. So here we've had a change up in the line. So we'll see who our new line mates are. Starting out on D, Jesse Maddox, Riker Ketchum. For your forwards, left wing, Brandon Galloway. Center, Nathan Regner. Right wing, Owen Bernier. And in net, Lincoln Talcott. Regner on the face-off, wins it back. First shot on net. Pushed out to Jesse. Jesse to Galley. Galley. Jesse behind the net. Riker. Picked up by Riggs. Sends it to the wall for Galley. Galley retrieves it. Tries to get it up into the neutral. Lakeville drops it back down our end. We bring it back. Galley intercepts it. Galley sends it right across to Riggs. Puck loose. Near side action. Lakeville goes cross. 2-on-2 with a man trailing. Jesse gets a stick on. Shot. Save Lincoln. Next up, Tegan Smith, Braden Pearson, Weston Agoya. On D, Sam Donaldson, Lincoln Purcell. Tegan on the draw. In the corner, Lincoln pushes it back to the near side corner. Sam scoops it up, shoves up to Agoya. Weston drops it in. I didn't see that. Okay, icing. All right, Weston Agoya on the outside slot. Sam in the middle and Pearson on the inside slot.
Let's go, boys.
See what happens on the draws. See what our wingers, they cover the D-men. Push in the corner for Purcell. Purcell, a quick turn. Pressed up against the board by Purcell, supported by Smith. Puck comes loose. Smith with it, sends it over to Pearson. Pearson back to Tegan. Tegan drops it in the middle. Off of Agoya's shin pads. Agoya in the corner. Takes it around behind the net. Stays with it. Sends it back around. Landon Melhorn with it at the point. He drops it down towards Pearson. Pearson pulls it back in. Popped in the middle. Agoya almost got it. Regner in. Out along the boards. Melhorn tries to push it up, as does Pearson. Picked up by Riggs. Riggs up to Agoya. Agoya drops in and goes for a change. Melhorn in deep. And Weiss. And now Joe Donnelly's in. Riggs gets it up to Weiss. Picked up by Beaver. And Lakeville and goalie pushed it to the boards. Weiss, he's taken down. Melhorn drops it in the corner. Regner behind the net. Doherty taken down. When I said Doherty earlier, I might have said Donaldson. All right, Lakeville sends it in our end. And Melhorn getting back. Big number 31, I remember him. Thrown into the slot by 31. And Ike Zemer is in. Joe Doherty to Ike. Puck comes out, back to Joe. Ike tries to get a stick on. It's a 2-on-2 battle along the boards. Picked up by Joe Doherty. Sent over to Weiss. Weiss drops it down in the neutral. They go D to D. Teagan is now in. 38, shot. That's wide. Galley along the boards. 9 with the puck behind the net. Body by Maddox. Puck comes out to Bernier. Bernier swings in the middle. 3-on-2. Shot. Saved. Back to Bernier. Picked up by 42. And Lakeville going to bring it the Pony direction on Riker. Puck loose. Push to the corner. And Lakeville sends it out. So we won't have any icing. Teagan on the pursuit. Teagan wins the battle. He's behind the net. Got Galloway in the slot. They send it around to Jesse. Jesse throws it towards the net. That was wide. Kept in by Riker. Riker pounds it a little bit deeper. Galloway picks up the loose puck. Sends it across to Jesse. Jesse puts it towards the net. That's a save. 10:55 left in the first, 0-0. Shots on 4-1 in Stillwater's favor. Regner, Weiss, Agoya, Sam, and Lincoln. Lincoln with the puck. He drops it in. Delayed offsides for the Ponies. Their D. Oh, that's going to be offsides. All right, Riggs on the draw. Lincoln shoves it in. Agoya down in the corner, picks it up, curls back, skates it to the middle, and dives, keeps it in. Nice aggressive play by Weston Agoya to keep the puck in the O-zone. They send it up the wall, kept in, nope, it just bounces past Sam, but Agoya is back. He goes cross for Pearson. Pearson drops it in. No pressure, so Lakeville gets it out pretty easily. Joe Doherty's in. Number 9 tries to get in the slot. That shot was just wide. Might have tipped the outside post. 5 shot is blocked. Behind the net. Puck comes out to Regner. Regner pushes it up to Pearson, goes for a change. Pearson off the boards, but picked up by their big D man. Pearson battled behind the net. Their D curls back off the back wall to number 16. Jacob Weiss is in. And that's going to be icing against Lakeville. 9:33 left in the first, 0-0. Teagan on the face-off. Weiss got a stick on it, but Lakeville pushed up in the neutral, skated into our end. Melhorn battling, shot saved by Lincoln, and puck comes loose. Lakeville with the puck at the low face-off circle, shot saved by Lincoln. Puck off of the skate and back. Ike with it, sends it up the boards. And it does clear. Teagan gets a puck on his stick. Back to Lakeville. Teagan battling hard. Galley in. Bernier trying to support. Back to Smith. Smith, hard pass for Galley to accept. Man cuts, Galloway takes the puck off of his stick. Galley stays with it, sends a pass towards Bernier, but between his skates. We'll zoom in a little bit here. All right, so Regner with Galloway and Bernier, and on D, Riker and Jesse. One by Lakeville. Lakeville D cuts in. Shot. Scores. D cut in. Was able to swing a pass into the lower slot. Backhanded up into the left corner. And I'll bet the announcer is going to be real annoying here for me. 8:23 left in the first. Lincoln and Sam on D. Push forward for Bernier. Bernier gets it, throws it across. Galley pokes it in the corner. Bernier, bad pass right through the D. Sam back.
Scoring for your brother.
I told ya.
Number 71, Dylan Zucaitis. Assisted by number 12, Aiden Harrelson. That's Zucaitis from Harrelson at 6:37.
All right. How about if I get a little emphatic? Lincoln Purcell with the puck off the boards towards Bernier. Bernier cuts in, gets it on his backhand, swings behind the net, cuts up in the middle. He's got Galloway and Regner with him. Bernier over the blue line, gets it towards the net, shot on, and the goalie covers. Ike Seamer with Landon Melhorn, Braden Pearson, Agoya, and Teagan. I think Agoya got a shot on. Up the wall to 15. 15 past his off the walls, picked up by Ike, and then that goes to Agoya. Agoya can't get past the D. They send it to the middle. 38 trying to get through Ike. Throws it towards the net. That was a save. Picked up by Ike. Can't get it out. Agoya and Ike along the boards. 9 takes it deep. Melhorn cuts in. 9 stays with it. Sends it to the left side. Number 20 back to the middle. 9 fires a shot. That's a save by Lincoln. Puck is up in the air. Bouncing. Think another save. Lakeville drops it back, but picked up by Smith. Smith goes cross, and that fortunately ends up in neutral zone. Pearson applies a little pressure, gets a stick on it, but loses his stick, but he picks back up. Agoya with the puck, sends it soft under the net, and does a spinorama pass up the wall. Riker, the boards towards Pearson, picked up by Lakeville. Lakeville throws it towards Lincoln. Lincoln blocker pad out to Agoya. Agoya's got Regner and Weiss on that middle on the outside. 6 throws it to 42, swings in the middle, save, puck loose. Puck is in the back of the net, but the ref blew it dead. Or it might have been a goalie interference. Lincoln took a little hard hit there. All right, Regner facing off. Wins it back. Ketchum has one on. He's taken down. They throw it in the high slot. 42 shot. Blocked by Maddox. Not sure what the whistle was. High stick or... Nice block by Maddox. Doherty and Weiss with Lincoln and Sam. Through the point. Number 5 back. Sends it to the near side D. Who goes to the far side. Weiss applying pressure. Lincoln. Backhand pass it to Sam. Sam up to Joe. Off the wall. Can we keep it in? Joe battling. Sam cuts in. They get past Sam, and they go far side. 42 on Lincoln. Lincoln gets a body on the pass. Regner tries to clear it. Lincoln picks it up. Lincoln takes behind the net and is going to take it back the other direction. Gets it up towards Weiss and out.
Let's go, 13, move!
Teagan in. And they send it to the near side corner. Sam's got some space. Chips it up towards Teagan. Oh, Teagan flips his stick up and catches it like a spatula. Galley's got the puck. Quick turn. Throws it across towards Teagan. Teagan stays with it. Tries to get in the low slot. Puck is loose. Nice spin around with backhand by Galley. Just a little ahead of Teagan, but that was beauty. Goalie directs it in the corner. 79. With Teagan on him. 71 picks up the change. Gets it back to himself. 4 goes cross, and Landon doesn't get to it. They're going to wave that off. Picked up by Lakeville. Lakeville throws it right through the low slot. 4 fires it right through the low slot again. Bernier. He's got Teagan on the left side. Bernier gets a pass to Smith. Smith wide. Galley bounces past his stick. Picked up by 17. 17 past Melhorn, but Ike puts a stick on it. Off of Teagan's skate out to the point. Shot off. Oh, double deflection. And Lincoln with the save. 4 with Ike on him. In the corner, Galley pokes it. And they push it up to the D. Shot blocked by Galley. Melhorn and Teagan. And now Ike. Ike chips it up into the neutral zone. We go for a change. Lake has a little bit of an opportunity. Number 4 on Melhorn. Shot. Might have been a save. Maddox up to Riggs. He gets it off the wall. And Braden Pearson on the pursuit. Pearson taken down. That's going to be an interference. Pearson comes up with the puck. Throws it through the slot. And going to get the penalty call there for interference. So your Stillwater Ponies on a power play. 1-0. Lakeville Pioneers. Is that what they are? I don't know what they are. Can't read their jerseys. They have 1 and we have nothing. 3 minutes left in the first. I say Lakeville Lakers, but it's Prior Lake Lakers. I know it's not that. All right. Regner to Bernier. Out to Maddox. Out to Jesse. Jesse up to Riker. Maddox is in the low slot. Nice work by Regner. Smith behind the net to Bernier. Off of his stick. Bernier battling. Regner's stick is flipped out of his hands. And that's offsides. Lakeville. Prowlers. That's what the jersey said. Lakeville Prowlers. 1:38 left in our power play. Teagan wins it back. Riker to Bernier. I look for Owen to skate it up here. Ooh, gonna get an offside. He lost it in his skates and pulled Teagan off. Riggs taking the face off. Over to Bernier. Bernier towards Regner. He has some pressure on him. He pushes it in, but he ends up back to Riggs. Riggs over to Smith. Smith's got Maddox in the low slot. Shot! Wide. Regner with puck. Ooh, boy. Left side, right side of the net was open. Back to Regner. Regner throws it towards the net. That's wide. About 54 seconds left in the penalty kill, and Bernio takes it out. Riker. He's double crunched. Maddox behind the goal line. To Regner. Shot scored! Oh, didn't go in? Oh, doggone. He didn't cover right away. It popped up, and I thought the puck went past the goal line. Bad eyeballs here. Maybe I need to start using these, huh? All right, so Goya with Joe Doherty, Braden, Sam, and Purcell. So we don't really have our power play lineup. We just have our regular line. 25 seconds left in the power play. Lincoln back. Sends it up. Chip down back into our end. Back goes Lincoln. Up towards Braden. Braden goes cross. Bad pass. Lakeville drops it back in. And that killed the penalty.
Brawlers full strength. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining in the first period.
Puck loose. Lakeville player picks it up. Slides it through the low slot. Lincoln pushed it towards Joe. Joe gets by 38. In the corner. Puck almost knocked down by Braden. 3-on-2 on Melhorn. Shot. Saved by Lincoln. 27 seconds left in the first period. 1-0. Lakeville over the Ponies. Bernier, Galley, Regner, Melhorn, and Ike Zemer. 27 seconds left. Riggs wins it to Melhorn. Chipped up high. Galley tries to get a glove on. Ike gets the puck. Knocked off of his stick. Number 10 gets it off the wall. Past Galley. Thrown to the net. And that was a deflection up over the net. Ike is bodied hard. They got some big boys like to throw their body around. Number 3, fortunately, brings an end to the period. All right, folks. They have shots on 12-10 in Lakeville favor, but I'd say that their scoring chances have been a little bit better than our scoring chances. So this rink is about 55 minutes away from Stillwater, way on the south side. As you're driving here at nighttime, it's kind of cool. You get to see a really tall, high, like Olympic level ski jump. It didn't even look like it was a part of a ski resort or a ski hill, but about maybe 5-10 minutes later, further south, you see the ski hills. All right, Maddox and Riker catch him on D. And we got Agoya, Pearson, and Tegan Smith. Pearson on the left wing, Agoya on the right wing. Push forward by Agoya. Goalie's going to cover that. Yeah, Agoya gave him a snow shower, and so he got checked from behind. Ref isn't going to do anything. Oh, are they? Yes, they are. Oh, they're going to send them both? I'd say what, unsportsmanlike, and then cross-checking or roughing? All right, roughing. So it'll be 5-on-5, fortunately. Oh, I see a 10. All right. So I thought I saw him show 10 minutes, maybe not. 5-on-5. Did give a T to somebody. Teagan in the corner. He's separated from the puck. Man cuts up the middle. Sends it into our end. Riker getting back. Goes up the glass. It bounces towards the middle. Teagan picks up the loose puck.
Brawler is going, number 20, Mason Hartwell. 2 minutes to run.
Cross. Oh, that's Bernier. Bernier. I thought that was Pearson.
Weston Agoy. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct.
All right, so unsportsmanlike on Nagoya. Riker punches it out. Back to Lakeville. Lakeville to the right side. Shot blocked by Pearson. Behind the net. Riker, 47 with it. Pearson gets a nice pass over to Bernier. Bernier cuts to the middle. Bernier gets a shot towards the net. That was deflected, redirected, and we got a whistle. Is that net off? Yeah. Weiss on the draw, Beaver and Joe in the slot. Sent around to the near side. We got on D, Purcell and Sam. Kept in by Purcell. Joe pushes it towards the middle. Far side, Weiss getting back. They drop it into their own bench. All right, so D, we got Ike and Melhorn. Nice job by Joe to get this puck off the man's stick. Lakeville picks it back up. They send it to the near side. 97 sends it back to the D. Past their player. Ice going to be waved off. Oh. Icing. All right, so Jacob taking the draw, Joe Doherty in the slot. Joe chasing. Puck bounces to the far side. Ike slows 19 down. Number 9. Number 9 throws up in high slot. Shot. Save. Whoo, boy, that was under his leg pad. Lincoln Talcott with a nice save. All right, the players have been released from the penalty box. Galley with Bernier and Ragnar, Ike and Jesse. Riggs wins it back to Maddox. Maddox up towards Bernier, just off of him, but 79 deflects it into their... No, that should be out, right? Or at least... Huh? Why is that not out? Or but anyhow, shot blocked. Galley picks it up. Galley over the blue line. Kind of slowly stays with it. Bernier comes in and supports. 16 with the puck. Off the wall. Riker catch him. Riker goes towards Galley. That was a hard one to receive. 16 with it. In the corner. Catch a nice quick turn. Jesse to Galley. Galley to Riggs. Riggs has Bernier. Sends it over. Galley now in the middle. Galley throws a body. Picked up by Riker. Riker backhands it, but their D sends it. Whoop, intercepted by Galley. Galley tries to go cross, but too much congestion. Riker dumps it in. 11:53 left in the second. 1-0 Lakeville over the Ponies. Chipped up high off the plexiglass. Riker catch him. Settles it. Sends it to Lincoln towards Teagan. And Teagan gets a stick on. Agoya in along with Pearson. They send it through the middle for icing.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on.
Teagan wins it back. Nice draw to Purcell. Purcell crossed to Sam. Sam throws it into the slot. That was a deflection by Pearson. Pearson looks like he might be a little bit sore after that one. Purcell with it. Goes wall to Agoya. Agoya steps past the players. Got Pearson in the middle. He puts it in the corner. Oh, picked up by Smith. Smith goes cross. Sam trying to keep it in. Bodies a man. Sam goes down. Picked up by the Lakeville player. Goya back checking. Whoop. Oh, that one no slash. And Teagan with it. Teagan's got Pearson. 2-on-1 with a man coming back. Smith takes a shot. That's high. Purcell tries to get at the blue line. Goes past him. Pearson pushes it forward. Is that a hand pass?
Go, boys. Come on.
Jacob Weiss.
Let's go, boys.
Alex Beaver. Joe Doherty. Landon Melhorn and Ike Zemer. Weiss tries to push it forward. 20 loses an edge. Puck is loose. Oh, rats. Far side. Jacob takes a man down. Puck picked up by Ike. Ike sends a pass, cross ice for Beaver. Back to Beaver. Beaver 2-on-1. Beaver chips a pass across towards Joe. Back to Beaver. Working three guys in Lakeville with the puck. Beaver battling hard, forces the retreat. He does a quick curl, sends it to the middle, or sends it to mid-ice, I should say. Number 71 with Beaver on, goes off the boards. Zemer, quick turn, other direction. Pass to Joe. Supported by Weiss. And off of the ref. Ike with it. Yeah. Ike taken down, and he throws the man down, and no call. Got Bernier in and Ragnar in. 2-on-2 on Galley. 71 stays with it. Puck comes out. Picked up by Bernier. Bernier with Riggs and Galley. Galley swinging towards the net. Pass off of a skate. And they bring it back. Jesse getting back. Lincoln's going to cover. .8:38 left in the second. 1-0. Lakeville Prowlers against the Ponies. Shots on 13-11 in Lakeville's favor. Lincoln Purcell coming in on D with Riker. And we got the Ragnar Galley Bernier line. Ragnar wins it back. In the corner for Ketchum. Ketchum towards Bernier. Back we go. Riker pulls it back the other direction. Goes up to Bernier. Bernier to Riggs. Nice breakout. Riggs on the right side. Galley cut in the middle. Get your stick now, Brandon. Riggs chips it up, scores! Nathan Regner from an angle. Picks top left cheese and ties the score 1-1. What a beauty by Regner. Wow. Nice, quick chip up into the corner. Agoya with Smith, Pearson, Lincoln, and Sam. 1-1. About halfway through the game. Goalie leaves for 16. They go to the far side. Ford tries to get off boards. Oh! I'm glad they announced our goal. We were at the rink before and they didn't announce our goals. They might announce like one. They didn't announce very many. At least I don't think they did. Anyhow, play behind the net. Lakeville, shot, save. Sent out to the point. Shot, blocker pad, puck loose, save. Off the post and in. Well, we didn't take away the defense. Puck came out to D, got a shot towards the net, a couple rebounds, and in it goes. 2-1. Weiss with Beaver, Joe Doherty, Ike, and Landon Melhorn. To Ike, he sends it down.
Scoring for the Prowlers, number 97, Jake Rulin. Time to go, 7:28 of second period. That's Rulin unassisted. Let's go,
all right, 16 back. Puck loose. Beaver tries to get in the slot. Glove down by Joe. Got a delayed hand pass. That's waved off. Beaver puts a body on. Joe supports. Joe with the puck. And Lakeville puts it into our end. Nice poke check by Melhorn. Beaver off the wall. Gets past Weiss. Back to Melhorn. All right, Jesse back. He sends it up to Joe. One touch towards Weiss. Weiss pushes it into the O-zone. 35 goes off the wall. Bernier in. Galloway in. They go far side. Galley gets a stick on. Back in Galley skates and back into our end. Maddox with the puck. Got Galley on the wall. Sends a pass to Galley. He receives it. Loses it to 19. 19 fires a shot, and that's deflected up in the netting.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Regner on the draw. We got Lincoln and Riker on D. Lakeville went out to the point. Galley on him, forces him, and Galley battling strong. At 20, stays with it. Off the skate, and they take it back. Looks like they're trying to kill time. Oh, Regner took one to the chops. Purcell, quick turn, goes wall to Galley. Galley goes cross, off the skate. Regner. 20 takes it off of his stick. Galley along the boards, and they're able to get it out. On Purcell, shot high, ricochets. Galley took a cross check, or an elbow. Lakeville back with the puck again. Time of possession is tilted in their favor, in my opinion. Galley tries to touch to the middle, gets a pass to Bernier. Bernier's got Teagan. Gets a pass cross. Pearson is in. Teagan sends a pass cross to Melhorn. Melhorn takes his time, but right in the shin pads. Melhorn, Wall, Pearson doesn't get good wood on his attempt to dump it in. They throw an R and it comes out for a good bounce for them. Nice save, nice shot by number 9, a nice save by Lincoln Talcott. Goya in, out to the point. Pearson in. 38. Blocked. I think by Smith. Might have been a wide shot. Into the middle. Maddox can't get wood on his pass. Puts it in the corner. 5 goes to the left side. Oh, now 5 has it. Gets it to 9. 9 throws it wide. 19 shot. I think that's a save. In the corner. Ike pulls the puck out. Chips it off the glass. Icing waved off. Agoya and Pearson. Stretcher to the middle off of the stick. Icing waved off as Maddox gets back. Sends it over towards Ketchum. That rims his way out. Agoya applies pressure. A little forecheck. Sent cross off of Teagan Smith. Number 3 shot, and that was deflected and gloved by Lincoln Talcott. Shots on 20-12. We haven't had too many shots this period, have we? All right, Jacob Weiss, Joe Doherty, Alex Beaver, Lincoln Purcell, Riker Ketchum. Take them both out. Joe's going to step in for the face-off. Riker goes into the corner. Lakeville tries to get it in the slot, and Doherty intercepts. Doherty to Beaver. Beaver to the middle. Doherty. Puck taken off his stick and sent to the far corner. Picked up by Lakeville. Weiss holds him up. Riker sends it a little bit deeper. Lincoln pushed it towards Beaver. Got delayed offsides. They go near side. Beaver intercepts that, and he gets back to it. Nice play by Alex Beaver. He loses his balance.
Go, 13, go!
Lakeville behind the net. Number 8 on Purcell. Purcell, nice sweep check. Picked up by 42. Sent to the middle. Puck's loose. Shot blocked. Man goes down. Purcell picks up the loose puck. Bernier's on the far side. Whoops. Lincoln stays with it. Chips it up towards Beaver. Beaver backhands it to breaking Bernier. Bernier's got Weiss. Bernier to the left side. Oh, gosh, if he had gone cross, he would have had Weiss all alone. Oh. That was nice balance and deking by Bernier. Hopefully, Jacob was tooting his horn. Ragnar, Bernier, Galley. Shot into the low slot. Galley fires, scores! Brandon Galloway battles in the low slot and puts it in the low left side. Two to two. Stillwater Ponies. All right, Jesse and Riker coming in. Riggs on the draw. Galley on the forecheck.
Scoring for the Ponies, number 16, Brandon Galloway, by number 20, Nathan Rowe.
Jesse sends it down. Picked up by Lakeville. They go cross, catch him off the wall. It's Bernier. Bernier towards Ragnar. Bernier, can he get the puck? And the man chips it off the glass and receives it. Jesse pinches. Galloway drops behind the net. Bernier to Ragnar. Shot. Ooh, boy. Where is that puck? That was underneath his pads. Maybe behind him. Nice play. Smith, Agoya, Pearson, Purcell, and Sam Donaldson. Agoya leads down the Smith. Oh boy, he might have had him if he stayed on his backhand. He went backhand, forehand, kind of pulled it back towards the goalie. That's what it looked like to me. 64 seconds left in the second. Shots on are now 20-16. So we've had 4 shots since I last mentioned it. Agoya takes the puck off a 5-stick. Tries to get it in the low slot. Smith gets a stick on it. Man gets past Pearson. Pearson chasing hard. Pearson throws a body out to the point. Blocked by, I don't know if it's Agoya or Smith. Sam in the corner with Pearson. Puck comes out. Shot wide. Teagan picks up the loose puck. Lincoln battling back there. Teagan gets by one. Stays on side. Backhand shot. Tries to go 5-hole save. 21 seconds left. Agoya with it. Sam cuts in. Throws a body. Agoya tries to chip it a little bit deeper. 9 seconds. They go back to the right D. Purcell to Sam. And end of the second period. Score tied 2-2. All right. Stillwater Ponies. Well, I think we got both goals this period, didn't we? So I know everybody's really interested to hear about my adult game. So my team was 0-4. It's just 2 teams in our lower level adult division. Most of the guys are a lot younger than me, but I think I'm the oldest guy in the league. So they switched up the teams after 4 games to try to create a little more parity. And I got put on waivers. I went from the weak team to the strong team. So we played against, my strong team played against the formerly weak team yesterday, and we got killed. Like 8-0. What's that say? I don't know. Anyhow, all right, that's it for the second period. We will be back in about 10-15 minutes.